Hi, I'm Dr. Will Clower. I have a lot of companies that I work for. I work for companies. What am I going to do? I provide wellness programs for companies, hospitals, wellness centers, and the programs are based on the Mediterranean approach. It's not really a diet, it's just what the culture does. And as a culture, they know what to do because they've done it for the past few centuries. And it produces low weight, healthy hearts, longer lives, all of that. Blah, blah, blah. So I work with companies to help them get their people well by applying principles that healthy cultures do all the time. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You know, what's the Rosetta Stone? What's the translation between what the Mediterranean cultures are doing right and our life? We don't have 2.5 hours to eat our lunch. We don't have fresh markets on every corner. What do you do? Golly, I was at a great company today called Cygnus. I love them. Not sickness, Cygnus, CYG in US. They're fantastic, and you know, in talking to these companies and talking to the employees who are there, what strikes me is how little we know about our weight and our health, and how confused everybody is. People look you spend time talking to people, they look at you and they say things like, wait. So are you telling me that I can like eat an egg? Like an egg really? Like an egg? Oh my God, you know, when did we get so lost? When did we get so lost that we are afraid of a banana for the carbs? It grew right on a tree. We're afraid of a chicken egg. It came right out of a chicken. Why are we so screwed up like that? That we don't know what to eat anymore. We have no idea what to eat. The experts are all over the map, and let me tell you, January's coming, and pretty soon people are going to be confused. People are going to be confused because there's going to be something brand new that's going to hit the scene, and it's going to be the Madrid diet or the Norwegian diet or the Oslo diet or something else, some other magic formula. It's always something. No wonder we're so confused. No wonder people don't know what to eat anymore. The Where does this come from? And what do you think? Where does this come from? The way I see it, it comes from an adherence to science. Science is a wonderful thing, but it's something like, you know, science is a lot like genetic changes. Genetic changes happen over the long term. They don't happen person by person by person. They don't happen generation by generation. They don't. The same thing is true with science. Science doesn't happen, you know, changes in science and dogma and theory and conclusions don't happen study by study. A study does not a conclusion make. Science changes over the long term. And so sometimes you get these weird kind of meanderings of what you think might be true that turn out not to be true. Remember margarine, it was good for you? Remember when it was good for you? Remember when people told us to eat that stuff that was causing the problem we were told it was fixing? That. Blinded by science. And now, because science said eggs, no eggs, nuts, no nuts, butter, no butter, Dean Ornish said don't eat salmon, have the pills instead. Other people say, oh, the pills are bad for you. It just gives you really expensive urine. What do? In other cultures, they use history, culture, and tradition. That's what they use. That's what we need to use. We have a history and a culture and a tradition. Drives me crazy. You know, you talk to people. Oh, I can't eat an egg. Can I eat an egg? Wait, are you telling me that diet soda's not good for me after all? Of course not. You know, if they didn't eat it 100 years ago, it's an invention. And so it belongs in an invention. If it grew on the planet, if it's biological, then it belongs in this biological organism. That's pretty simple. Doesn't take a brain surgeon, brain scientist to figure that out. So, listen, it's Friday the 13th. Hope this is a very lucky day for you. And if you have any questions about us and what we're doing and me and this change in the culture of health that we're trying to make, then let me know. info@willclower.com. Come by our website. Let me know what you think. I'd love to get your thoughts on why you feel like we're so confused. You guys take care. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.